Alrighty. We're back at this again. It's been a while. So we are. Yeah, you're still having issues. So we are going to actually be exploring the Wake of the Water update. Finally. It's been, what, 2-3 weeks? Maybe a month? So finally going to get back in this. Finally going to play this, actually. I literally haven't done anything since my last stream with exploring or doing anything along those lines. So we're going to go ahead and jump into this and kind of enjoy this. We got about roughly an hour 20 worth of stream time. So welcome to the Wake of the Water! I just wanted to try that one time. I wanted to see how that was. I never use my soundboard, so I just wanted to play with it. Alright. What do we got here? Got all this stuff in here. Ooh, I need shroud potions. I literally don't have any. Or I have one. But let's be honest, that doesn't really count. Who just at me? Is that you? Did you Don't Okay. Do I not have actually shroud potions? I have no... I gotta make that base. I don't have a lot of it. But I have to get more shroud mushrooms. And, yeah. I don't like doing that. And this... takes 15 shroud mushrooms. For one. Just one. One. Well. I have that at least. So I'll be able to make a couple. Don't know if I'll need it, essentially, but I would kind of rather have them on me than need them and not have them. Oh, I don't have any mint mushroom meat? Why did I swear I just looked at that and there was a lot more? Whatever. We'll get mint mushroom meat too. Alright, so... we should have a bunch of stuff. So, obtaining the mill. I don't really want to go capture capybaras. I don't really like doing the capturing stuff. So where is that one? Emerald Shores. So there must be like a mountain pass or something right here. You know what? I actually think... I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to try to go through that mountain pass, because that's got to be the only thing that I can think of that's right there. Is there has to be a mountain pass that actually ties these two together. Because if it's a high level area... Okay, yeah, so it has to be through here. Ah, darn it. Wow. I've been playing too much Battlefield. I've been trying to lead people here. That's pretty much all I've been playing offline too, is just Battlefield. Vale Water Basin. Alright, cool. There we go. First try. I was like, I didn't know if I made more flare arrows or not. Got lots of blue stuff. Okay, I'm not picking up the obsidian arrows because I do not have those on me. So, yeah. What the fuck? It was booby trapped. And I fell for the boobies. Alright. Delete. Nah, we don't need to do the shroud thing right now. This should be a fairly simple, straightforward, you would think. And I had the time of my life, and I never felt this way before. I swear, this is true. And I don't know why that song is always the one that's stuck in my head, but it is. Like 95% of the time. Alright. We got down yonder. What are these? Ooh. I think I've already gotten some pink mushroom meat, but since I just didn't have any green, I might as well get the pink as well. Ew. Buggies are gross. Can't hear out of my left ear either right now. So everything's coming in to just my right ear pretty much. My left ear is very, 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 very muffled. Because in missing all my time, I went through my back out. Because God forbid I'm old now apparently. Got sick. Or no, I got sick, got better, threw my back out, and then, what was it? Got sick, got better, and threw my back out. Back started to get better. Kids in the house got the flu, then I got the flu. And then directly after the flu, I had gotten an ear infection and pretty much lost all of my hearing in my left ear for about a full week. And that was overstimulating to the 12th power. So, it's been a fun month of November. That's what November was for me. It was just chaos. No, don't run. Dang it. Stop it. You don't have to do that. Probably don't need all of this, but I'm kind of just grabbing it because it's here. Let's get it fully charged up. Come on with it. 2 stabs. And yeah, I think we got enough pink mushroom meat. We have over a stack. Said we have enough. Why do I keep doing that? What is that? What are the purple tentacle things? Hey Dilly, how's it going? Long time no see. Oh, it's just pink mushroom meat as well. Okay. It just looks cooler. I swear to God, I was supposed to do something in here. Ooh. It's all dark and spooky. Oh, wrong arrow. Flare arrow. Terrible. How about you? You got fired? What? Oh my goodness, that sucks, man. I'm so sorry to hear that. So how long until you get back, or get back in a truck? Because is it like a negative knock on you, or is it just essentially an inconvenience since you weren't at fault? But nonetheless, that really sucks, man. I'm sorry. Oh shit, don't fall. I think it's becoming daylight. I think. I can't tell in this world. Heading to find a new job, that's for sure. Man, yeah. It's a massive bummer, dude. I'm sorry. Hate when other people can wreck your livelihood. It's definitely not why. It's definitely not a fun experience, I'm sure. Yeah, whoa. Jeez, that was close. I really want sulfur. Alright, so I'm assuming there's a soul around here I have to rescue. I'd let there be a bed so I could sleep. I would love to see daylight. That actually kind of scared me a little bit. I didn't know where I was falling to. Damn it. I just want to be able to see. Alright. We need to find like a little hut or something. Maybe, just maybe, there's something around here. The heck are these things? Ow. Over there, they bite a lot. Oh, sweet. I can get reptile skins from them. Come on. I don't gotta go to those tar pit areas. Ow. Stop it. Alright. I've had enough nighttime. I want daytime. There we go. Oh, so you can rainbow shot me, but I can't do nothing. Okay. Seems not fair. Hold on, dogs can jump now? I don't like that. It's like I understand about the guys being able to jump, but I don't think pooches should be able to. Oh, shoot. It's that one. Oh, I forgot about this one. Ow. Holy hell. Okay. So apparently it had a dumb moment and it just stood right on the saw blade. which I'm all for. If you want to be dumb and, you know, give me an easy win, I'll take it. I'm not gonna argue about that. More lore. Oh. Ah. Give me some good arrows. Nope. Ow. Those saws really do hurt. Holy crap. Nope, I almost walked into it there. Location below. Salvage. Diver's Endurance Flask. I'm wondering if that's the more oxygen or whatever. See, now this is what I wanted. I wanted to have a nice, relaxing exploration of a new area. I didn't want to be panic-filled. Can't interact while in motion. What is it? All employees, it's come to our attention that some individuals have attempted to manually clear blockages in the grinder while you... Alright. So I have to stop this thing from moving. What the fuck was that? Oh! She's all for a fire with summon. I almost died just because I was trying to look in a chest. I know that gooey sound. What's this stuff? No, I wanted the pink stuff. What's the pink stuff? That's not mycelium. Stop lying to me. What's the pink? Oh, you suck so hard. Just new boot goofing. What the heck is all this? Ice-coated daggers. That was one of the ones they talked about they fixed. Because its special abilities didn't do anything near what it actually was. What? What? You want some? You want some? You want some? Where's the... Oh, there he is. Night-night. Alright, where's the other guy? Okay, so now... Okay, so what am I doing here? Assuming I'm closing all these? Okay, yeah, because now the mill or the water wheel stopped turning. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, so... Okay, so I obtained a millstone. Oh, so that stops all motions. Oh, gotcha. Now I'm tracking on what we're doing here. Scholar's Wand. Ooh. Way better. Definitely know that one sucks. Oh, this will get up to level 41, so what is that? 1, 2, 3, or 4. And then magic ice damage and cutting damage, so what is that? 4, 8, 12, 13, roughly 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 55? Just barely higher than these. So, not really beneficial. Has a little bit more durability. No, it doesn't. Just by holding a torch, I can get my rested bonus back. I love that. Craft and place a mill. We're not doing that yet. I want to look around. Oh, what the? Hey, flamethrower boy. You want to play unfair? I'll play unfair too. Oh, I was like, I almost fell off. Got too overzealous with that fly. Light him up. Light him up. Absolutely aggravating. Should probably be collecting sulfur, but I don't want to. Ah, screw it. Because it'll be the one thing that I need that I don't have, and then I'll be super irritated with myself. What the hell are you healing? The ground? Whatever. 10 ads? No way. God, that sucks. I really do wish there was a way to turn ads off completely. Like, that is definitely a huge issue. But I have a feeling that's where everybody's going now. Like, every service is going to have some kind of subscription base. Because I know I've heard when Microsoft updated their Game Pass, there was talks of they are actually trialing out a ad version of the Game Pass. And I'm like, that's so scummy. But I have a feeling that's where a lot of this is going, is we're going to have a lot more ad-based subscription services and stuff like that. And yeah, I don't see that being a plus for anybody. Who yelled? Oh, hey. Yeah. I'm hoping that down the road they that companies, this is so dumb to say, but I really hope that companies stop chasing the short-term revenue and start looking at the long-term effects of things. What's this? Emerald Shores. There's a dragon in the water too. What's the name of this dragon? The Drac. You guys suck. You guys stink like fish. You stink. Oh, what is that? Why is it glowing green? Can I harvest it? Ooh. Underwater luminous growth. In your face. In your face. In your... Oh. Ow, ow, fuck. Wow. You guys attack really fast. Gold ore and Drac blood. Yeah, that's the thing, is like... I don't know, I just don't see... I don't see how their method will last long term. I really don't. No. Yeah, it's because, yeah, it's after you irritate people so much, like, you would imagine that your revenue starts to fall off, and then, okay, so now your revenue falls off. So then how do you plan on making up said revenue when you've already hurt the customer base that you were initially getting? Like, I would love to know the sales numbers of the Game Pass, because, yeah, I was one that I had Game Pass for years. Did I, like, really utilize it to its fullest? Never. So after, like, my subscription as well as, like, others have left, I would love to know, like, where that money and how they plan on making up that revenue is going to go. You know what I mean? Because I'm not the only one that dipped out on that aspect. So... God, you're a big boy. Ooh. Your little charge-up attack definitely hits with a wallop. Wonder what Drac blood is for. What the heck? There's no time. One. Gormander poses no threat. We've been lied to. Leave with me. Discard this letter. Okay. What is this? Jesus, hold on, hold on, hold on. And I am the time of my life. Obsidian. What? Where? What? Who's shooting? Why are you shooting? What's going on? Hey. You're a big guy. Come here. What the hell am I aiming at? In the face. You're gross. Okay. There's 4 levers in this place. All right. Why would I want to do that? Or do I need that? Do I need that? I was gonna say, I heard you up there. Jesus. Oh my god. I hate when I do that. Hey, hold on 1 sec, I'll be right back. Yeah, I was on the phone. I was sorry about that. No, I don't want to die. I don't want to die here. Like, this is not a fun... Shit. How did I just hit? No. There. This is not a fun place to get back to, I realized. Because now we are in the mode of what don't we need? Get rid of that. String I'm not too concerned with. Because I want to try to get... I want to get as much stuff as I can before I have to go back to the base. Think we're good? Okay. Yeah. So how's mechanics? I haven't been doing that for a while. I had to actually step away from that. The job was great. I loved it. I loved the wrenching. I loved quite a few of the guys that I worked with. But there was one very unpleasant human being that pretty much did everything in his power to make my days hell, for lack of a better term. So, with that being said, yeah, I had to step away from that because it was becoming very unhealthy for me and my family. I was bringing it home to them in a way that was super unhealthy. To the point, you son of a bastard. To a point to where my daughter was saying stuff and I was just coming unglued. Like, I had zero restraint. Like, it wasn't healthy. So it was just one of those ones to where great pay, loved it, but that one person made it unbearable. So rather than continue to attack my family at home, I made the choice to kind of step away. Spoke with the manager at the time, and just kind of explained to him, you know, hey, this is affecting home life. It's getting to the point to where something might go south in my relationship with the girlfriend and my family if I don't do something different right now. And he was like, I completely understand. He goes, I get it, which I have a buddy that still works there. So as of like right now, he said that manager is pretty much to the same point that I was, to where he's pretty much over it. So, yeah. Which sucks. So, keep in mind there's a bed up here. That way I can reset this nighttime scale when it happens. So how the hell do I get up top? I know there's going to be an easy way that I'm just not seeing. Well, let's go across the bridge then, I guess. I haven't looked over here yet. those guys. And they suck. Staff of the Ram. I wish this one was better. Yeah, it's just it doesn't have enough stats on it to actually make it worthwhile. Aha, there it is. So there is a out and then a climb up. Let's hit this bed first so I can actually see. Pretty much as of right now, I am being stay-at-home dad, which I love being able to spend time with the kiddos, but it's driving me insane because I've never relied on anybody in my life, and now I'm fully relying on the girlfriend to pay all the bills, so it's really, 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 really hard for me. But to answer your question, I don't know. I know. How do I go? I don't know if it's going to be the career path for me anymore. I don't think my body can hold up to it. I have a lot of what the hell? The amount of like arthritis or the rheumatoid arthritis that I have, I don't think that it's gonna hold up the way I want it to. So I have a feeling I'm gonna have to cut ties with that and accept it. That shit. That mechanics will not be my future. Which bites big butthole. I really wonder. Was this here the whole time? The heck? Okay. So let's see what happens when I actually flick this lever. Let's see how full everything gets. There's a possibility of it, but I don't have an auto zone anywhere around me. So oh, water puzzles. I wish it would have been a legendary, but that's pretty cool. Eat an enemy to restore durability. That's just kind of cool looking, though. Alright. Now, where are we going next? We found 2 places. So across the water there's something. I missed something back here though. Don't know what this is. We got an elixir while dead in front of us, it says. So big crabs. Should go there, I just don't want to. I got 20 minutes left in my stream. So we'll kind of meander around on this path. Do capybaras. Oh! That was a good sneeze. But I think the option to AutoZone would probably be O'Reilly's. And I don't think the O'Reilly's near me is hiring right now. And most of the places are looking for like just the kiddos to do the weekends and the stuff like that. So there's not a lot of actual hours to be had type thing. Are you guys hostile towards me? Yeah, you are. All right. I didn't think you guys would be. Huh. Last thing, be like me. Truck. Now, if it was truck to where we were able to actually be together and like just take the kiddos with us, I don't think it would be an issue. But just me being on the road, and because like what it would have to be is she would have to be a complete 100% stay-at-home mom. And yeah, as of right now, that's not a option for us. Unless I became truck to where truck was paying like that $30+ an hour type thing. What the hell? An old cultivator. Not surprised. Yuck. Don't bite me. You nasty buggers, you. I thought there was a hidden passage. Felt wrong that there wasn't something right there. Ancient Dark Wand. We're gonna hold on to that one for the just in case purposes. These are crap. I know it makes $1,900 a week average. Nice. But how much is like the CDO classes and stuff now? Because I remember back in the day, they were actually very like feasible, but I think they're like out of hand now. Nice. What the hell's that? Oh, that's all shroud. That's a lot of shroud. Where'd that come from? Oh, well, there's the elixir well. Hell is that? Huh. Yeah, right. That's all it would take. That is kind of upsetting, though. The amount of assistance that, like, because I live in Minnesota, and it's just kind of aggravating to sit here and watch, to see all this money just kind of be sent elsewhere, and there's so much that still needs to be done in Minnesota. It's like, why is money going anywhere else but here? But again, we live in a blue state, and anything that pisses Donald Trump off is what this seems like the state wants to do. I love the pink. Can I harvest that? That looks like a bigger... Yes! So that's what Shroud Slime was. Oh, and it's got a good rate of return on it. It's not like 7 hits to 1 Shroud Slime. It's 1 for 1, it seems like. Oh, yes. Happy, happy joy joy. But now I gotta get rid of Fleets. I'm gonna keep that one just because it's cool. I am gonna get rid of this one though. Ah, that one looks cool though. I have too much crap in my inventory. What? So much in this area. And I definitely don't have enough time to look at all this. I will be coming back for that elixir well, though. More shroud slime. I hear buggies. So since shroud particles and shroud relics now seem to be the thing I'm collecting the most of, I'm probably going to be making large chests now. Oh shit, oops. Hold on. I got somebody chasing me. Oh shit, big bird. You're nice, right? Yeah. Yeah, I see all the hate on foreigners coming in and others supporting. But it's like you have no grasp on economics. Without looking at full logic. They came in for college on white collar, but turned farmers and blue collar. Outside of trucking. Yeah, 100%. We need like, and that was another one too, is like how Ford's CEO is like essentially saying like nobody wants to work anymore. And he has X amount of empty bays within like his dealerships, and it kind of goes back to that, to where like I know a lot of people that want to be mechanics, but when you have products that are so overly engineered on like a mechanical side that like it doesn't make a rational amount of sense, the way that certain stuff is like, because like the way I was thinking about it the other day was like, if you open up the hood of any car now, like the wiring harness is always the thing that seems to be tied everywhere. There's no actual like clean spot to actually have it, but yet you can go to like car shows and you see these automotive enthusiasts and all this, and they have found a way to take on, like, yes, it's like a 2000s Honda or whatever it is, but they have found a way to hide that harness to where it's actually not affecting access to any other component within the engine bay. So it's that little bit of I don't even know how to say it. Like, we want to get stuff out the door and we want to come up with ideas as fast as possible, but we don't want to come up with the best ideas. That kind of explains why you see like so many recalls within, power sports or even the automotive industry. Just how fast can we get it completed so that way we can put it on the market and we'll deal with the fallout later. Profit now, like, again, profit now, damage control at a later date. Kind of the same thing. Because I used to work for a power sport company. I worked for them for 11 years. I was in different positions of leadership. And the only reason I had to step away was when we moved back here, there was zero childcare, like none. It was to the point to where the one person that we had was a family friend, and they would call us at about 9:30 to 10:30 at night and say, "Hey, I'm not able to watch your daughter." Well, at that time, nobody else is up. Nobody else is awake. God forbid anybody has a drop-in spot available. We were living paycheck to 3 days before paycheck, so it was, yeah, okay, well, let's say we found a drop-in spot. Well, we didn't have $45 to cover the drop-in spot. And it's like, okay, so then the next day, okay, sweet, we have daycare. So, and then the next day after that, oh, no daycare again. It was the non-stop revolving door of, I want to go to work, but we can't seem to stay at work consistently due to the fact of childcare. But when, like I said, when I left them, there was a lot of well, I know it's wrong, but we'll build it and we'll fix it later. Or I actually had employees really early on in my start of my career path there, that when I brought it up to engineering and other leadership, it was shrugged off. Like, there was design flaws that another employee had caught and just goes, "Hey, don't you think this is going to fail long term?" And I was like, "I don't know." It's like, he's like, "Yeah, because if it keeps rattling and this, that, and the other." He brought up good points, so I brought it to higher leadership as well as engineering. And what the fuck is that? Oh, bees. And they essentially just told me, "No, you're dumb. You don't know what you're talking about." Lo and behold, I think it was maybe a year and a half to 2 years later. What the fuck? There was a massive recall on one specific model because that fuel line that just a basic employee pointed out, asked the question, raised the concern that it failed. It ruptured through, and it was dumping like pretty much like a half gallon every hour, just as it was sitting there. And let alone when you started it up, it was actually, pressurizing the system and leaking more. But that's where the engineering aspect that I think engineers need to have a little bit more time to perfect what they're doing, rather than being on a, "Hey, this is what we want to release this year. You have this much time." Not, "Hey, how long do you think it would take you to come up with a working thing, or a working what do you want to call it? Like a trial, it's not the word I'm looking for, but how long do you think it would come up? Prototype. How long do you think it would come up with a working prototype that we could test out and see where the flaws are, and actually refine those as well to make something that is actually good right off the bat? Because I was looking at, what is it? Me and the girlfriend have a 2016 Ford Edge. I was looking at the water pump replacement for that. Oh my god. The whole top half of the engine has to come off. You either drop the oil pan or risk draining coolant into the, it is such a what the hell design. And again, another design that just kind of makes you go, okay, so how fast were you trying to get this out the door? But I don't know. This is kind of the way I feel about it, is like, the people that we rely on to make things, come up with things, engineer things, are not being given the amount of time that they require to make something that is actually worthwhile long term. So It sounds stupid, but look at Call of Duty. Call of Duty's a prime example. They haven't been given the time to refine that in how many years? And like, no matter all the crap that's going on, like, me and my friends, like, we won't buy another Call of Duty as of right now. But all of us, that is so weird. Very top's got a glitch. But we all hope for the day that, you know, Call of Duty gets it together and we can actually jump into a party, jump into custom lobbies, and like just have fun playing custom lobbies. Like that was what we did on Call of Duty. Call of Duty wasn't ever multiplayer for us. It wasn't story mode. Very rarely was it Warzone based. But yeah, we would just literally jump into custom lobbies with the 6 of us, 5 or 6 of us, and we would do that for 4 to 5 hours. It's phenomenal. Just fun times. Excuse me, Jesus. But as the Call of Duties kept getting released, they kept pulling certain maps away. It was weird. And then just ended up messing up the custom experience. Well, we're gonna go look at this. So it looks like I'm gonna be able to go farther back that way. But I want to look at this village first. I want to see what they're rocking. Can you hear me knocking? Alright, so we got Drax here. Oh, this is both. This is Drax and Leroy Jenkins. This is a double village. Alright, so we got some Deadly down there. Yeah, we got some... Sure, we got some exploration to do before we even get close to that thing. But this looks really cool. So I also seen it was it like got a, didn't it get like a full remaster too? For like next gen consoles and PC, and I seen that and I was like, oh, I'll play Red Dead 1 again. Like, heck yeah. Oh. These are strong. I have Netflix. I kept seeing it when I opened up my thing, but I never play games on my phone. I never have. Well, let me rephrase that. I don't. The only games that I ever played on my phone were like just the games that you play where you're pooping. Best way to put it is the what do you want to call it? Angry Birds, and I used to play Clash of Clans a lot, which I was absolutely which I was absolutely shocked with what's going on with that company right now. Holy crap. Copyright striking everybody. Don't tell me I just did that to myself. Don't fall out of the world. Awesome. I don't even know where I am. All I know is We are stuck. Everything's stuck. We're going back to the main menu. Yeah, I was just gonna say, I was like, I wouldn't imagine that'd be too simple. I got stuck in the bushes. I don't even know how that's possible, but I got stuck in the bushes, so hopefully it doesn't do anything goofy when I load back in. Oh, can you hear me knocking? Oh, that works. But it's a skill. It really is. I seem to do it more often than not. But it's good to see you too, Cordy's, by the way. But other than that, I am off for the day, and I will be back tomorrow. I'm not sick anymore. Back doesn't hurt. But yeah, I gotta go get kiddos and go to acrobatics with my daughter. So that's gonna be fun. Other than that, I will see you guys later. I appreciate you guys stopping in, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye now.